Some people play it by ear, just grab their stuff as they're heading out the door, or maybe just grab them as you're going into the bathroom. Other people, they sit and they plan out what they're going to shave with. Myself, I usually set out what I'm going to shave with the night before, so I'm sitting here picking stuff out. If you're that type of person and you set your stuff out the night before, maybe a few hours before or whatever, how often do you pull an audible and change it? And do you change one thing or many things? I mean, I'm known to change like the entire damn thing, right? Anyway, that's where we're at. On my Instagram page, if you look at today's shave, it was Heritage Hill Patriot with the Bodie Ocean Current brush with the NC Chubby Knot. And the razor of choice was the Rockwell 6C. But what happened this morning was the Heritage Hill soap got switched to Mama Bear's Welcome Home, that Thanksgiving scented soap with, I kept the brush. And I switched the razor from the Rockwell 6C to the Feather AS-D2. Great shave. Now, the reason I'm kind of going to do this out of order. The reason I switched from the AS-D2, or switched to the AS-D2, is because the Envoy gave me such a good shave yesterday that I really didn't have a whole lot to shave today. And I thought, I usually do my Rockwell 6 razors on level 5 or 6, which not really aggressive by any stretch of the imagination, but a little too much for a face that doesn't need a shave. So I wanted to go with something mild, like the 34C or the AS-D2. Now, for you guys that don't have an AS-D2 and you've been wondering about them, they are really mild. Really, really, really mild. So, yeah. If you don't like a mild razor, the AS-D2 is not for you. Trust me. Even with a feather blade. Now, the feather blade does bring it to life a little bit, but it's not an aggressive shave by any stretch of the imagination. None at all. It's extremely mild. It's in the McCore 34C family for sure. But with technique, you can get a BBS with it. Anyway, I needed a mild razor this morning because of not really needing any aggression. So I went with the AS-D2 and a Voskhod blade. Now I usually use the feather blade in that because, like I said, it gives a little more bite to it. But even then, it's not aggressive. But I thought, I'm gonna go with the Voskhod, and I got a good shave. I'm very content with what I got today. A little bit here, but that's okay. We'll live. We'll call it a DFS. Okay, the Mama Bear soap. I'm not really sure why I switched from the Heritage Hill to the Mama Bears. I just kind of had that scent in my head this morning. That Welcome Home soap smells like when you walk in, it's like Thanksgiving. You open the door, you walk into the house, and you get that whiff of the hot apple cider, and it's just such a good smell. You got to get your nose on it. It's really, really good if you like that kind of scent. Okay, the Bodie brush. This is I believe this is called the Ocean Current with the NC Chubby Knot Badger. This is, okay, out of all the Badger hairs that I have, I would say this one's my favorite. Now, one thing I want to reiterate, I've said in many videos in the past, my opinion of a knot or my opinion of a razor should mean absolutely nothing to you. And what I mean by that is if I like it or if I don't like it, it should have no bearing on you whatsoever. My personal opinion of something is just that. It's my personal opinion. You may love it. You may hate it. I have no idea. The only way you're going to know is if you buy it and try it. That's it. So all I can do is just put it out there. Now, the NC Chubby Knot, it's very dense. It's a very, very dense knot. It's got, I'd say, medium backbone to it. It's not very stiff. It splays easily when it's wet. So it's even splaying easily there, right? But it's not floppy at all. It's very comfortable to me. Like I said, mid-range backbone, very dense. So yeah, if that sounds like it appeals to you, give it a try. Yeah, I guess that's about it. Now, yesterday I said in my description, I said I left some info out. One thing I forgot to tell you guys about the week-long challenge was, I don't think I was cheating, but what I did, I was shaving with the Old Spice, the Gillette Red Tip, and the Everready 2-band bore. Love this brush. What I was doing is I would take another soap with me, like, well, Sterling Black Cherry. I've got that here. The Sterling Black Cherry. I would take this with me. Oh, it smells so good. And what I would do is, after my shave, I would lather this up, and I would create a lather with it, usually like on my stomach. Like, I just kind of, because I'm in the shower, right? So I build on my stomach, and then I'd, scoop it up and squeeze it out of the brush, and then I'd wash my face with it. I did not shave with it, okay? So, was it cheating? I don't think so. I was talking to my friend Craig, and he says it's not cheating because I'm not shaving with it. But yeah, guys, it was it was becoming just routine. The shaving just became routine again, and there wasn't anything really. Well, I've already gone over that, so there's no reason to go over it again. But anyway, I'm glad to be back, choosing my stuff. So please don't anybody request a week-long series of sticking with one thing. All right. Anyway, we're going to leave it at that. Ooh, 7 minutes. All right. You guys have a great rest of the night, wherever you're at, wherever you're at and whatever you're doing. And I guess we will call that a shave. Oh, guys. You guys know, come here, baby. You guys know Opie Lee Roth, my puppy, right, with his long hair. We got his hair cut yesterday. We cut his hair off. Now he's got just a... One of my friends said he went from David Lee Roth to Sammy Hagar. So Opie's 11 years old, and he's had that long hair his entire life. Well, since he was a puppy, his hair's been growing, and we just, we trim it and everything. But yeah, he's had long hair since it got long. It's been like that. And his hair was just getting, he's getting older. He's 11, and his hair was losing its body, and it wasn't looking as sharp as it used to. So we decided to get it cut off. And man, I regret that. You're still cute though, Opie. you mushroom head. All right, anyway. All right, Sammy Hagar. Okay, guys. Well, Opie, we'll call that a shave. All right, guys. Y'all stay smooth.